You jerk bike! I want to heal up my Pokemon! Hey everybody, the Shotgun's 1000 reporting for duty. Welcome you back to an episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, we gave some nicknames to my Pokemon. And also battled a girl here in Pie Town yet again to try and gain access to the elevator to go to the Under. But obviously we didn't. And in this episode, we're going to be battling Pike yet again with a level 40 Tailo, who is a normal flying type, and a level 41 Noctowl, which I don't even have to mention what type Noctowl is because I've already got one in my team. And yeah, this does not go well for me. I need to switch out Swablu for Capora. I'll switch out to Capora. Taylor's flying up high, and so is Noctowl, so I made a really bad call. But speaking of which, what items are my Pokemon even holding anyway, besides Shadowwater holding the Heartstone? So Swablu's got the experience share. And okay, right. I really need to give a held item to Meditite, Noctowl, and Shadowwater. I think I'll use Shadow Rush on Noctowl, and on Capora's turn, I'll use Fly. But what? Taylor's faster! Oh, they're both faster. And I knew they would gang attack Swablu. Right then, I highly predict they're going to use Fly again, so I'm going to randomly use Block. Wait, oh no, Taylor's using Focus Energy. Wonder why. Well, I was right about Noctowl using Fly. That Taylor's very... I know one thing. That Taylor should really be a Swellow. Because Taylor's evolving to Swellow in the 20s, and he's level 40. So I think you can easily guess where I'm coming from with this. I think I'll use... yeah, I'll take down. Oh, come on! Wow, you're dumb. I like how the Pokemon are actually using Fly, and they're actually doing the flying animation when they're not doing their turn, but when some of the Pokemon are actually doing their turn, Taylor is just standing in midair. I find that very silly. But I think, hey, Capora, I'll use an item on you. I'll use the Super Potion. Yeah, I knew Noctowl would fly up again. Right, the Tailow's down. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to actually say at the minute, and at the minute I don't have anything at all, except for the fact that... You know when Sugar Conroy always does these bios in his Pokemon LPs that he's been doing recently, like Fire Red, Crystal, Emerald, and then Pokemon Platinum, and also Colosseum and XD Gala Darkness. I know I've got a lot of Pokemon games planned in my LP future, but the only problem is I'm not going to successfully be able to do it, considering the fact that, well, I am not good at creating bios. Just saying. Thanks, Pike. Muchly appreciated. Alright, let's go, Apollo. Let's just knock it out with confusion. Critical hit when I didn't need it. But yeah, I'm not gonna successfully be able to cover bios of Pokemon no matter what Pokemon game I'm playing, because for one thing, Chuck Conroy, he knows a lot of things about Pokemon that I don't. He knows a lot of hidden secrets of certain Pokemon games. He knows exactly the base stats and the abilities of certain Pokemon, even when he does get them mixed up half the time. And he also knows where every single hidden item is to be found, either if he's got notes of it written down on his piece of paper, or he actually looks on the internet. If you kind of get what I mean. So yeah, he knows a lot of things about Pokemon that I don't. So we use the elevator key, and we head down to the under. What do you have to say? Welcome to the under. Oh, wait a sec. It has been a long time since anyone has come down here. Has it now? Lady Venus is very cautious. Except for her TV appearances, she is rarely seen. I wonder who Lady Venus is. But bear in mind, she is a very important character. Bear that in mind. And this music is actually kind of catchy. You're a trainer, aren't you? Did you come to enter a Colosseum challenge? Maybe. I don't mean any offense, but you don't exactly look tough. And you test me out in the bell. Thanks for saying that I don't look tough when I'm actually one of the most unbeatable trainers in the game. And you say I'm not tough when you have an Oddish that should be a Foul Plume, his final evolution form, or a Blossom, depending on which game you actually want to evolve it as. And you also have a Skitty. What's wrong, Hunter? Do you not have a Moonstone? I'm sorry, I really don't like being mean and that, but you gotta admit with me. I mean, seriously. She thinks she's tougher than me because she's got a Skitty and an Oddish. I mean, seriously. I can just make Swablu fly in midair, avoid the double slap, have Shudderbutter go in hyper mode, and take a Razor Leaf, which did almost nothing. Then I'll do a critical Shadow Rush on Skitty and fly down and attack that Oddish. Bearing in mind, you gotta be careful with Oddish because they can actually carry certain moves that give you a status condition. And knowing the AI, they always love to give your Pokemon status conditions. They always love to make your Pokemon fall in love with another Pokemon, paralyze them, burn them, freeze them, put them to sleep, poison them, anything. They love doing that. Especially in Pokémon Colosseum. And this trainer is just randomly going for Razor Leaf over and over again, which can actually attack both members. Right, I'll use Shadow Rush and another Fly. I do have to be careful though, because Shudderbutter it looks like he's about to go down. Jigglypuff's a plain normal type in case you're wondering, and so is Skitty. Oddish is a grass poison type who can evolve by leveling up into a Gloom, who is the same type, and then by Leaf Stone into Foul Plume with the same type. Or, if you want to get rid of the poison type and have him have 5 weaknesses of the most worst typing in the game, bear that in mind. You kind of don't want to do that. Unless you want to use a Sunstone and evolve into a Blossom. And down goes the Oddish. Shuppet using Feint Attack. That's bearing in mind, like, obviously, if you haven't seen Sugar Conroy play Pokemon Emerald, he can actually mention a lot of things about the Pokemon typings in this game. He mentions that Dark-type moves do special damage as far as I recall. Ghost moves do physical. Fire does special, and so does Dragon. Yeah, Dragon moves, weirdly enough, actually do special damage. Pardon me. I did not mean to do that. Except that I had to let it out at some point. But yeah, use Shadow Rush. Yeah, I knew that would happen. But yeah, Feint Attack / Bite is actually the strongest Dark-type move in this game. They share equal of 60 power, 100 accuracy. Feint Attack never misses. And Bite has a chance of flinching, as you saw me flinch that Phanpy with a bite of my Feraligatr. Use Shadow Rush for Shooter Widow, and Cold Swablu is actually very close to being purified. Yeah. Yay! More hyper mode! Like I really needed it. Well, actually, yeah, I do actually, because I want to purify my Pokemon. What am I talking about? Right. Can I please do something this turn? Thank you. Okay, Shuppet's still alive. Use Feint Attack, as always. Focuses on Shooter Widow, no surprise there. I think with Shooter Widow, I think I'll switch him out actually, because he does need a little bit of rest. So I'll switch him out for Reptile. And Swablu, I'll try and use Shadow Rush again. Just as I expected, I'm in hyper mode. I'm gonna get hit. It's gonna do little damage. I'm going to attack with a bite that's gonna knock you out, and also gonna call my Swablu. Don't know why I'm talking like this, because obviously I do not care. Swablu can now be purified, which I will be doing later on in the LP. Because obviously you don't want to battle that same guy in front of the elevator every single time, now do you? And down goes Sea Shuppet. You're better than you look. Damn straight I do. You are strong. I guess there's no judging people by their appearance. You're damn right. There's an item down there, but obviously we can't go down there just yet. And we got a vending machine. We can ask for fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade with these exact pricings. Fresh water works just like a super potion, but it's actually $300 Pokédollars cheaper. Soda pop, you can actually heal up 60 health, and lemonade you can heal up to 80. I'm gonna buy as much lemonade as I can, even though I don't particularly like. Wait, there's no boom? Oh yeah, you got an item limit spam in Pokémon Colosseum. Alright, I'll buy 4 lemonades and then I'll start. Righty then. So I think with the items, let's have a look. Oh yeah, the carb. So these items here. So like we got 1 protein, 1 iron, 1 zinc, and 1 carbon. So I think I'll use these actually. So protein, I think we'll use that on. We'll go for Feraligatr. Iron for physical defense. We'll give that to Shooter Widow. Zinc We'll give that to Apollo. And Carbos will give that to Kipora. And the Silk Scarf to raise normal moves. I think I'll give that to Kipora because he's carrying the move Takedown at the minute. So yeah. Right, we gotta find a Pokemon Center around here. We need to heal up our Pokemon. But obviously, I think there might be some trainers who want to keep battling you. So we'll just head up through this lift. Maybe we might need to battle Pike yet again. Hopefully I don't. Can I sneak around you? If you're actually really far away from her, you don't actually have to battle her. Yeah. You have to battle Pike yet again every single time you leave and then come back. And he always has a level 40 Taillow and Noctowl at level 41. How fitting that we're doing this again. Well, at least I know exactly what to do this time. So, shoulda woulda, I'll switch out for Reptile. Swablu, I'll use Fly. Because I knew Taillow and Noctowl were going to use Fly at the exact same time. So, I'll use Surf. I could use Rain Dance, but I don't want them to use Fly again. So, yeah. I'm gonna hit you, Taillow. How did you live? Obviously, I knew I was gonna miss Noctowl. Whoa! Yeah, I was trying to do a funny voice then. How the heck did he live from that? You know what? Let's use Rain Dance and try Sing actually on Noctowl. Actually, oh no! Probably not. No. Oh God, Endeavor. Depending on how much health the Pokemon is on, if you use that move, you will be put down to that exact same amount of health. Okay, thank goodness that Noctowl actually used Fly, because Noctowl can have Insomnia for the ability and will no longer be fast asleep. I'm highly going to predict that Taillow might use Endeavor again on Reptile, and on Swablu's turn I'll just switch him out for Psychic. No, not Psychic. Apollo. Okay, that was a waste of a Surf. Apollo, you was able to survive! Yay! Now the reason why I brought Apollo out, because mainly I can use Surf and hit both of them now, and also I got a helping hand. Yeah. Usually I would cut out Pokemon battles that are not important, but ow! Do you mind knocking out my Apollo? Right, let's bring out... You know what, let's bring out Swablu again. I would like Swablu to gain some experience. It just looks funny, that animation, every time I use Surf. It's like, I'm gonna hit you. It just looks funny. Every time I use Surf. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I actually put off a helping hand, I got the rain, held out some of the Mystic Water, and it still did that little amount of damage. Oh my god. I just randomly use a Scary Face, and I gotta have to switch out Swablu again. I gotta bring out my Kpora. I'm actually struggling against here. I can't believe I'm actually struggling. Okay, you know what, I'll try and finish off this battle off camera and that. So, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to be exploring the Under. See you guys then.